Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4, and today, WTF is Alba, an open world adventure book, and this is a very, very cheap Kickstarter, but it's looking like a fascinating tabletop experience, so let our host, Lipstickpaddy, show you what this is so frankly incredible. Oh, this is an amazing Kickstarter, and ooh, now it says it's a book. It says it's a book, but it's actually a game book. Ooh, yes, and it's got branching narrative, which is my stick. I love branching narrative, and it's in post-apocalyptic world, one of my favorite genres. So yes, I'm signed in for this. Let's go down the page and check it out. It's almost funded. It launched not too long ago, actually, and I expect this to get bigger and bigger, so can't wait to see how this campaign goes, because it's from Inside the Box board games, and these are Kickstarter specialists. And I first really got to know these with the really cool game Subterra 2, and of course since then Aquanauts, but they seem to be going outside the box with the designs, and this adventure book here is no different. Now let's go down and have a look at this. Oh yes indeed. Now, it's certainly non-linear, 36 chapters and branching narrative. There's over 1,000 pages in the book, lots of artwork, albeit black and white, but there is kind of a game here, RPG, with your character and lots of components. You'll see when we go down. So the book here, over 1,200 pages. You can see here, I'm not particularly too fussed about the black and white photos. They're just kind of, amplifying what's coming on in the picture here. Would it be nice if there were colour? Of course it would be, but this is a book. At the end of the day, it would have been even more expensive to produce a colour book, and the pledge level's very cheap. It's like £12, so $17 this book. It's coming with a map, it's coming with your character card, it's coming with your inventory card here, and it looks like you've got stickers here. Now I'll say it straight off here that if you're putting stickers on this sheet, then this is going to have to be thrown away if you're replaying it. And they do have recharge packs that are coming in the pledges. But I don't know why they just don't do a I always say this is funny. Rechargeable stickers, replaceable stickers, resealable stickers. There we go. If they did resealable stickers, then that would be great, because you could just peel them off, put them back on the card, and update it like that, and it would have a bit more replayability. And your character card sheet here could be dry erase or something like that to make it where you didn't need recharge packs. That would be fantastic if they did that. But you can see here there's a nice list of items and specializations for your character, inventory. This one down here, I don't know if it's location. It's our chapter in the book where you're up to. Can't see that from here. But you are going to name your character. It says the boat name, so you start off on a boat. Well, here's the map anyway. Let's go down, because yes, it is an adventure book. It says it's non-linear. We've got an example of the book. Extremely readable, we hope so. Fresh themes. It puts it at a 14+, and this could be an interesting book to read to a child, especially with the branching narrative. Now, so you start with your character, the map, and chapter 1. You can see here, setting it up on the table. It is a little bit of a interesting table presence, I'll give it that. And it certainly could be a solo game. You could play it as with somebody though, you know, reading it for them if you want to do a parenting kind of activity that's unique. That's where I'm seeing it coming in. And choose your path. Right, so there's all this good stuff happening. I want to get down to the actual book. This is almost becoming a cliche, isn't it? The ship that's washed up somewhere. I'm seeing it in most apocalyptic games. But it's still cool how they do it. And at least the ship is like a unique design. Yeah, it is interesting. We've got these kind of items. A tin of sardines, maybe. Some CHNO. Is that bleach? I'm going to colour my hair. And yeah, locations. These are the triangle ones here. And probably on one playthrough, you're not going to be visiting all of the same ones here. Now, some of the pledges, and the really cheap one here at £12. The hardback edition, which go down to this one, it's coming in at £30, which is $41. It says a deluxe sticker collection, so we'll have a look what that is. And I think it's just the deluxe. What's deluxe about about these stickers? And it has a deluxe map. So, what are these deluxe things? It does have 2 extra chapters and some more locations. So, it is probably the pledge to go for. Recharge packs now. It's interesting, this recharge pack. You kind of see what you're getting in your pledge. You've got the red book, the pink sheet, the blue sheet, the orange book, the green sheet, the black sheet. What's that? Looks like a character sheet, this black one. I guess this is the alternate character sheets. Comes with these 2 envelopes. One is a deluxe sticker collection. Resealable stickers is the way to go, peeps. Come on. I think we're going to be getting on this pledge, and we're going to be shouting about this. So if you are on this and you're pledging it, get into the comments and ask for resealable stickers, because it seems like this is unnecessary to have stickers where you're going to burn your character sheet, because you've only got 3 playthroughs from your pledge. Oh yeah, look at the pictures evoking it. Oh yeah, baby, the world's gone to the poo-poo. Well, civilization's certainly back. Yeah, so nice cheap pledge you can get in here on the £12. You can go for the bigger pledge at 30, which is nice. You've got bigger pledges here if you want signed cards, and this is a little bit excessive. Now, what excites me about the dev team is the way they do Kickstarters, and they really stretch it to like an amazing path. And yeah, the add-on here, art card pack, recharge pack. This is the thing that should be resealable, and yeah. So, did we not see the pages yet? Did I go right past it? Essentially, each page has a what do you do? Do you turn to this page or do you turn to that page? There's like a choice on every location you go into. It's a massive choose your own adventure. Stretch goals have always been a big part of what we do with Kickstarter campaigns. Oh yes, absolutely. expect improved print finishes, extra goodies, refining bits of artwork, and other stuff. Now, the funding, I'm guessing it was like $2 off funding when we came to the video. It was fairly new, so this is going to blast through that, I'm going to say. And you can get an idea of what's happening here. Nice finishes on the book, some more illustrations for the ending and the lost endings if there is a failure that can happen here. That's fairly interesting because it speaks more of a game if you can lose. So yeah, there is a kind of a game in here where you might need to replay it. More locations here, nice zoo, broken up, looking great. And yeah, and they've got a social campaign on the go, adding some more cards, and yeah, it's all pretty good. They've got nice stretch goals here with the amount of backers coming on, so this is cool also. And interesting that they've got ending pack here, but you know, 4,000 backers is a big ask, but you never know. If people see how cheap the Kickstarter is and how kind of cool this Kickstarter is, then maybe. Now there's going to be a competition. It says Gaia's Radio above. Where's the above thing? I don't know if this is supposed to come in here somewhere, but there's going to be like a social competition. If I remember from the Subterra campaign, that was kind of design a character for the game. So yeah, they do have some fantastic social stuff that goes on these campaigns, so it's going to be very exciting to be on this. Might even be tempted to $1 pledge just to have a bit of fun with the competitions, and you know, it's what, adding £11 to get it. It's like super cheap. And yeah, if more people enter the competition, then you get a recharge pack thrown in, so this is all good as well. So and it's literally a book, so you know, shipping it to you is fairly, you know, £16. Yeah, it is kind of, this might change anyway. Rest of the world is shipping from the UK. Oh, it's certainly UK Kickstarter, so you know, this is potentially going to come down, and it depends on your country and stuff like that. So yeah, you can always $1 pledge it and jump on the pledge when you agree with the shipping, and if the shipping's offensive, then you can just say, well, I lost $1, there you go. Which sometimes you got to do when you're in the rest of the world category. So there we go, we're at the end. Did I absolutely skip past the book? I think I did. I don't know how I jumped past it, so it must have been so... Yeah. We jumped right past it, too excited. It's because I was talking about these pictures. On the right then, you've literally got 3 paragraphs, and then what do? Do you ask to go to the ship, or do you just help somebody? You've got a little bit more narrative here. But yeah, we're talking about a narrative experience, choose your own adventure with failure states, with a stack of stickers to develop your character on this RPG, and with 1,200 pages, that is gonna be maybe 2-week experience if you play every day. I would guess it's kind of large. 1,200 pages, kind of Lord of the Rings, something like that, isn't it? It's big. Here's the red one, a notebook. Go back in time, play it, remember what you did, so you can choose a different path. Well, anyway, Alba, an open world adventure book, looking great. Looking great. I've certainly got my ears peaked at what's going to happen on the campaign. Again, the social should be cool. It's going to be designing something. If there's only one thing I can say about it, it needs a resealable stickers. That'd really push me on board, knowing that I didn't need to deal with recharge packs. Because then you could just play it. You could lend it to your mate, and he can try it out, and they might get really excited about the game then and want to buy it themselves. So resealable stickers are the way to go, because it would make the game so much more shareable, get the name out better, and yeah, it's like lending your friend a video and they watch it, and then when they give it back to you, they want to buy it themselves. So yeah. Anyhow, looking very, very cool. And it has broken the pledge since we've been on. So props to the devs. And yes, super, super cool. Alba, an open world adventure book. A very cheap pledge, but looking like a fascinating tabletop experience. Fully narrative branching storyline and developing your character in an RPG light way with inventory. And who knows what's going to happen on the story. It's looking lovely, isn't it? Oh, do we recommend it? We certainly do. Can a game get any cheaper on Kickstarter this year? I don't think so. But anyway, with the big titans coming in January, this little indie game is looking stellar. That's all I can say. So on that bombshell, thank you so much for listening and watching Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I've been your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now.